Ethan, what's it like to go through 6 stages like that and be the top Brit every day?
Yeah, it was.
There's a lot of positives to it, even though you didn't get that victory.
Yeah, it was a consistent week. I think I take confidence in where I'm at form-wise and just positioning the bunch and different scenarios that I could adapt and things like that. So obviously it's not the win I was after, but yeah.
Would you? I mean, no disrespect to the guys that you're with, because you're with a very young team here. But if you've been with Quickstep, do you think it would have been a different story?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think obviously the guys are really good. Noah was really good yesterday, and also Ollie and Josh as well. They've been really good this week. But I think I think maybe just one guy in the finish, the last K, to guide me would have helped quite a bit and just protect me a bit more in the last K. I think I've had a lot of fighting in the last Ks, which has kind of cost me for my sprint. But I think I've been close. And
well, we've all seen from the days of Mark Cavendish where he goes off the wheel 300 to go or 200 to go, and all he has to do is just win the race.
Yeah, I think at this level a big lead-out train does help, but at World Tour level I think sprinting's changing a bit and it's a lot more scrappier and it's every man for themselves almost. So at World Tour level I think you can maybe survive a bit more, but when one team's so much stronger than the rest here, it does make it hard to compete because they can just line it out.
Yesterday the highlight, I mean, that much.
Yeah, well, 100 metres to go, I knew I had space and I was going, but I had to start my sprint earlier than planned because Coy was coming past and I needed to get out. So I did start too early and I knew I'd pay the price, and I didn't have the legs in the last 10 metres to hold on, and I could see him coming and I knew I was tying up. So yeah, there's not much I could do. But
I gather as a rider though, you gathered a lot of UCI points with all those top placings.
Yeah, but it doesn't add up to that much actually. I think like second place is like 15 or something. So
is it? Oh, right.
Over like 6 stages I've probably got like 100 points or something, so it's not, to be honest, it's quite biased towards GC. I think you could come like 5th on GC and get that amount of points. So not loads, but I'm not too worried about that. I'd rather race victories than UCI points, to be honest. So.
Yeah, well, it's always nice to get the hands in the air, and that's what gets the publicity, isn't it? That's what really puts you out there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and I think I've gained a few more fans this week with the British crowd, and the sign on and the podiums after have been really crazy with people shouting my name and along the course as well. So yeah, that's been a real nice week so far.
Well, after all what you've done this year, that's just well deserved. Can you just give us finally an idea of what it's like in the peloton when the brake's been brought back? Is it like a gradual increase in pace as the trains start to come together? And
yeah, it's been the same for like the first 6 days now. It's like the brake's gone, everyone gets in line, rides for 120k, then about 30k to go, one team makes a move up, and then it just starts to fight with everyone, and then everyone's interested after that one team moves up. But yeah, the finishes have been big roads, and it's often ended that like you can be patient and you can find space in the last few kilometres.
I've got to mention that sprint that Wout won. He didn't win the sprint, he broke away. You won the bunch sprint. Yeah, so that is a victory, if you like.
Yeah, I guess I won the bunch sprint till 5 minutes to go yesterday as well. So.
Yeah. What have we got coming up after the Tour, Britain?
Here in Belgium next weekend, and then Europeans I think the week after. So yeah, a few races, then a bit of a track block, and then turn it off for the year, and then start back again with a new team after.
And in 2024, being a world track champion, are you looking towards the Olympics at all?
Yeah, Paris is a big goal for us next year. Team pursuit, I think we can win, and after off season all the training will be towards that, so switching the focus a bit towards track at the start of next year. So maybe I might pay for a bit on the road, but it's once in a lifetime opportunity to have the potential chance of winning Olympic gold, so going to throw everything at that.
It's very British, isn't it, to do that?
Yeah, I know, but I think that's what got me into cycling in the first place, so it'd be daft being this close to being able to win to not give it everything.
Yeah, all right, well done.
Thank you.